father. Baby, I'm that, yeah. I'm here to cater to you. Anything that you want me to, I'll do it. 'Cause I'll be your love, I'll be your love, I'll be your best friend. Tell me what I gotta, tell me what I gotta do, and I'll do it.
What is good, my crypto crazies? Welcome back to another episode of Serious Crypto. I'm your host with the most, Brett Breeze, and I took a little vacation from everybody, and I apologize, but like the intro said, I'm back. And guys, let's jump right into it. You know, our subscriber count's at 468. We've been stagnant since I dropped off the face of the earth, just like the overall market. Guys, let's take a look at it right now. The overall market is 319 billion with a B. Bitcoin looks like it has found its bottom. Look at this little trend right here. Bam, bounces off the bottom right here, guys. 8,100 for Bitcoin. Ethereum at a very juicy price, $536. Ripple, I thought I was getting a good deal at $1.60 back in January or December. It is sitting at 65 cents right now, guys. Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash, guys, I've been reading a lot about Bitcoin Cash and the marketplace. Bitcoin Cash seems like it's trying to really get in there and solidify its capabilities for everyday purchases with different people like Overstock.com. So yeah, Bitcoin Cash really trying to solidify its position with overall consumer purchases, it seems like. Bitcoin Cash trying to be that everyday cryptocurrency that you'll be able to use. So something to look into, guys. Bitcoin Cash, you know, it is at a very juicy price right now, under $1,000, $931. Litecoin Cash, $153. We wish it was $1. Neo, very, very juicy, $65. Are you kidding me? Monero taking a lot of heat for its privacy issues that some would say people are having with the Monero. It's at $207 right now. Dash holding up right there, $389 because of its overall circulation supply, guys. And Tether stays very consistent right around that dollar price point. Ethereum Classic 1663 Nano under $10, a great buy right here. Nano, but like I said, Nano was at a great buy a while ago. It's at $8. It's been hovering right around that $10 price point with Omise Go. A lot of good things happening. Binance Coin $8.90. Binance doing some really good things. We'll jump into that here in a little bit. Guys, over at Serious Crypto, there's been a lot going on in the YouTube space that I've been just kind of getting little tidbits of while I was on my little vacation. And a lot of people have left the scene. There's been a lot of controversy in the scene, in the YouTube scene. And maybe we'll get into that in a future video, but you guys have probably heard before I did. So overall, guys, the marketplace is very tasty. It's a buyer's market right now. And if you have been hodling in 2018, wow, everybody has been talking about how 2018 is just going to be this epic year for cryptocurrency. It turns out that at the end of 2017 had been the most epic ride we've ever been on in this space. And it was a really good one, guys. It came to a screeching halt right around the first of the year. It seemed like a lot of people had put that into the Chinese Lunar New Year. And now we're starting to see everybody coming out of that. A lot of people said this was going to be the time right around now when the marketplace would start to explode, and we would see that infusion of new investors and the Asian market. Super good news still, guys. We're going to see where all that goes. Over here on CoinDesk, some of the top headlines today. Peter Thiel, Bitcoin will be the one online equivalent to gold. He's the co-founder of PayPal. So check him out, guys. Take a look what he says. This is a pretty good read. SEC officials says dozens of crypto investigations underway. And we all know in the lending space, things got wild. We call it the wild, wild west, cryptocurrency in general. There's been a lot of Ponzi's. There's been a lot of just overall ICOs that have been traditional and non-traditional, guys, that just haven't made it to the marketplace, haven't made it to an exchange. The investors haven't seen any return on their investments. The SEC stepping in. You know, we thought cryptocurrency would be decentralized, but we've just come to see that it's not. And it's going to take maybe the SEC and some of these governments to step in and really crack down on some of these schemes and what have you. So tons of stuff in the news overall, guys. Crypto featured for the first time in the U.S. Congress Economic Report. So crypto is here to stay. Here's one that I don't like here. New York power providers cleared to hike rates for crypto miners. We all know that we need miners. That will be one to definitely keep an eye on. So here's a good read for you guys as well. Here's why the cryptocurrency market is not too spooked about Google's ICO ad ban. So we know that Google and Facebook have banned ICO ads from their platforms. Earlier this week, Google followed in the footsteps of Chinese search engine Baidu and banned all advertising for those initial coin offerings we have all heard so much about. You know the ones, the startups no one has ever heard of that invented a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and take all your money and where the founder buys a mansion in St. Kitts. Guys, that's kind of the headline. We all know that in this space, you know, I kind of got funneled into the lending aspect, and that's a lot of the heat that these ICOs are taking. The lending scene has been just absolutely obliterated here in the past month. But guys, ICOs in general, there's been tons. They say like 90% of the overall ICOs do not come to fruition. They just fail. They have an idea. They just don't know how to scale. We're seeing a lot of fallen platforms here in the last couple of months. This one right here, I think is a good thing. It's just allowing for these guys not to get so many cash and grabs. So Facebook banned ICO advertising in January. So Google's actually late in the game, guys. It says ads will be forbidden, but search results will not be banned. So this will just lead to a bigger role for search engine optimization, promotion techniques, and make marketplace platforms more important players. So in this story, it goes on to say, in other words, Google's ban isn't the end of serious ICOs. The not so serious ICOs, in theory, will fall by the wayside. So right here, Binance to launch blockchain and new cryptocurrency. Binance is one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, and it's planning to get even bigger with plans to launch a new blockchain platform called Binance Chain, an upgraded version of the Binance coin. The exchange said in a statement, after extensively researching decentralized exchange frameworks and analyzing existing implementations, we believe significant improvements can be made in providing Binance users with a level of trading experience to which they are already accustomed to. So that is one to keep your eye on. Binance doing big things. Right here, Ripple loses lawsuit with R3 sued Ripple over $16 billion worth of XRP tokens in 3 different U.S. courts, and Ripple has now lost 2 of those suits. So wow, now all that remains is to fight the case in Manhattan, which is the home state of R3. Listen to this one, guys. Plasma Cash, Vitalik Buterin introduces a new blockchain concept which could solve the problems of scalability and security called Plasma Cash. It works by assigning an individual coin to all transactions, meaning that all transactions are personalized and come with a full transaction history. So that's interesting. We'll have to keep an eye on Plasma Cash. That is all I have for you tonight. I hope you guys will share my content, drop an elbow on the like button, punch the heck out of that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications so you can hear when I drop my most recent videos, guys. I appreciate everybody. I've got a little treat for you at the end of this video. One of my good friends, Real Presence, he's been coming out with music every week, guys, and I just want to steer you over to him. Follow him on Spotify, and he's got a new one out. If you guys like it, go play it on Spotify. He is been on fire lately. He's been in the studio dropping nothing but heat, guys, and I want you to hear it first on Spotify. My boy Real Presence with the new one. Don't get it twisted. You heard it here first on Serious Crypto. We'll catch you later.
Don't get it twisted. Who am I? Don't get it twisted. Faith I. Don't get it twisted. Who am I? Don't get it twisted. Faith I. Don't get it twisted. At all. On the things that I just do and involve. I'm not a cookie cutter. I'm not a carbon copy. Haters wait for them when they try and talk me. When attacks come, I turn the other cheek. Focused on today and not another week. And I ain't saying never no cares for what lies ahead. Every night I'm game planning when I lies in bed. Offense, special teams, and the defense. Trust and faith, not material pretense. It's something only real if it's only physical. I say there's no limits like my name is Mr. Cow. The main goal this year was not complacent. Just more compassion if you do it then I'm tracing. Forget the pencil, I'm using real ink. I'm a Benz out, don't care what you think.
Gotta do it, man, it's who I be. I'm being clear with my stats like a new
Don't
ID.
get it twisted.
Who am I?
Don't get it twisted.
Faith I.
Don't get it twisted.
Who am I?
Don't get it twisted.
Faith I.
Don't get it twisted.
That out on the things that I just do and involve. Yeah, everything gets twisted like it's endo. It's hard to see with a fogged up window. Can't trust everyone, even them kinfolk, but only trust in self is how sin grows. Father, Father, my soul be thirsty. Every day pray for ones who curse me. Let's unify, stick together like a real glue. Even when you thinking if it's still feeling you, let's stand out like the vibe of a deep bass. Known for being nice and not about elite taste. Catch me bumping triply in my hope tee. Dreams of being rap versions number 2, 3. MJ, one love to the end day. Friendly, even if you go offend me. Love is the only thing that try and let control me. So the goal stay happy, healthy, holy. Who am I?
Don't get it twisted.
Faith I.